So hello and a very good afternoon YouTube. How you all doing? And today is a very special car on my channel. So this is a 2009 Hummer H2. I am told the 2009 model year was one of the last model years to roll out of the Hummer assembly line, and according to me this is my favorite Hummer because iske baad to aayi thi H3, which is not really a Hummer. It's kind of a very miniaturized version. So the H2 was the big badass daddy, and as you can see गाड़ी से इतना दूर खड़े बाद भी उन्हें पूरी frame cover हो जा रही. So you guys need to see this thing in person to believe how huge it is. So today I'm just gonna be taking you around for a short walk around of the vehicle, show you a little bit of the features, engine के बारे में. It's basically not gonna be a lot of running shots and बैठ के निकाल रहे नहीं गाड़ी आज. Belongs to a friend, so we'll be doing that at a later time. But अभी के लिए we'll just see the walk around. So without further ado, let's move around to the front of the car first. As you can see, सामने का एकदम huge and dominating. The front grille and everything looks huge. There's a lot of chrome on this car, and the engine is a 6.2 liter V8 petrol, and that is humongous by any standards. It makes about 370 horsepower roughly. All the technical details and specifications by heart तो नहीं कर सकता मैं, तो all of them are down there in the description below. You can check them out. But yep, so we'll be opening the hood as well in a bit. The hood opens in a very unconventional way. इधर दो latches है उससे खुलता होने, so there's no automatic release. Manual मसला है समझो. So moving on to the tires and the rims. As you can see, these are huge tires. 20 inch है नहीं है, huge 20-inch rims, and this is a stock specification. Nothing has been altered on the vehicle. Showroom के the lights and all, everything, it's as it was rolled out from the showroom. The lights are the most beautiful part of the car. We'll turn them on in a bit. So the side profile is also huge. And moving on to the back of the car, you have the spare wheel mounted on the rear door, which looks huge. And जो भी अगर पीछे से कभी आपकी गाड़ी को आके मारने का सोचा तो उसको तो बस अल्लाह बचाए समझो. Moving on to the side profile, there are no fancy features and all to show on the exterior of the car, so I'm just doing a short walk around. The craziest part about the car is its ground clearance and the approach angle, and this little ladder step here, you have to step on it and then get inside the car. The car is so huge even inside. I can only imagine how it feels to drive this thing. It's humongous by any standards. And as you can see, the approach angle is also pretty intense. All the exact details are going to be down there in the description. So exterior to dekh liye, we'll just turn the lights on and then show you the engine of the car and then the interior. Kya mirrors hai bhai? The mirror itself is the size of a miniaturized iPad or something, it's bloody huge, and there's a lot of chrome accenting on the car which looks absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and open the hood of the car and have a look at the engine. So once you unlatch these two manual buttons, उसके बाद एक अंदर automatic switch रहता है, वो खींचने के बाद you're supposed to lift the hood and this entire headlight assembly and all just moves forward. So we'll be showing that in a second. चलिए भाई bonnet उठा दीजिए. क्या बात है. So I thought two people would be needed to do the job, but सामने दो ज़बरदस्त हैंडला हैं, एक ही जने मिलके उठा दे सकते हैं. And opening this reveals the huge engine inside the car. As I said before, it's a 6.2 liter V8 producing roughly 370 horsepower and a humongous amount of torque, which is listed on the screen because I was too lazy to memorize it. So that is the engine. तो अभी bonnet बंद करके it looks like a transformer with the hood open. The hood is so huge, literally क्या भाई 6 जनों का डिनर टेबल बोल सकते हैं उसको. तो आज अपन कुर्ता पहने हुए because जुम्मा है. So let's go ahead, open the door of the car and show you around the interior. So as you can see, the door itself is bloody huge. So climbing in requires you to step on this because normally इसकी height एकदम बहुत ही over ज़्यादा है. So you'll have to put a foot on that and then literally climb inside the vehicle. Pretty simple and functional interior, nothing too fancy. What I like is this little not little, it's huge. The gear lever, it's a 6-speed automatic, so you just press this. It's pretty standard stuff, but just the size of it is very huge. So let's go ahead and start her up so you guys can listen to the exhaust note. Here is the panoramic sunroof. So holding the brake and starting the vehicle. The car is just rocking from side to side when I press the accelerator. So that is the little exhaust note. It's on stock, तो उतना समझ में नहीं आता, but as you guys, I don't know if it's visible in the video, the car rocks from side to side when you know press the accelerator. And if you guys can have a look at the interior, huge sunroof here, and बैठे तो literally इतनी बड़ी है चलाने के लिए, you know, I can only imagine how humongous this thing feels when you're driving it around. It's so huge, so huge. Even the center armrest is like the size of 2 regular armrests. Little gimmick here, this little switch here rolls down all the windows at once when you press it, and it also dials up all the windows at once when you want it to. That's a nice little gimmick. I hope all the cars had this feature. So let's go out to the outside of the car. So you literally have to climb out. So now this is with all the lights on. Now this is the car, this is the kind of car you would fit an LED bar on. ऊपर के 4 लाइट हम बहुत beautiful दिखते हैं when the car is out on the road. And so everything, every single thing about this car is humongous and huge. So I'm told there is a specific way to even open the tailgate of the vehicle. So we'll just go around to the back and check that out as well. You can see the roof is so high, you would need a ladder to just get up there. तो कैसा खुलते हैं भाई इसकी डिक्की. So this little tar here, and then you hold this and move back the spare tire. Even the last row seats is like super comfy and huge. Probably a lot of Indian cars don't have enough room in the second row as well. जितनी इसकी third row में जगह है. And as you can see, there is a 12-volt socket here as well. So Hummer also includes this little torchlight with the car. So this is a Hummer torchlight with some Hummer fuses and all. This is something you don't see every day. Zip पे Hummer का logo था कहाँ की मैं देखूँ बता देंगे. This is exclusivity. इतनी ह्यूज है इन्हें कि इसकी डिक्की भी नीचे डालने के वास्ते एक अलग हैंडल दिया मेरे ख्याल से वो. बंद कर दीजिए. So that's about it for the short walk around of the Hummer H2. Nobody's ever done, no Indian reviewer or vlogger has ever featured this car on any of the videos. That's why it belongs to a friend. Hopefully we'll be doing more videos later on which will include some running shots and probably driving around the city and reactions like that. But abhi ke liye, and yes, big shout out to Always Dry. And as you all know, I bought a new Hyundai Creta which is standing outside. उतनी visible नहीं है अभी गाड़ी. I don't want to show it to you guys because अभी alloys ये वो का काम करना है. So I'm gonna get nanotech coating done here, and we'll be busting a little bit of myths regarding the ceramic coating जो आजकल बहुत सारे जने बोल रहे हैं ना bullet proof है ये वो है थोड़ा over ही हो जा रहा. तो we're gonna be clearing some air regarding that. So this Hummer H2 has been treated with a 9H ceramic LDC Extreme, which is a very technical name. We'll be explaining it in some other video, but in short, you can see the shine on the car, and it just shines like anything. So yep, do comment if you guys like the video and if you would like to see more videos on this car. Hope you guys enjoyed this short walk around. See you, take care, and bye bye.